Ci siamo? Sì, buongiorno, ragazzi, scusate, sto proprio rimbambito. Buonasera a tutti, signori e signori, e benvenuti in questa nuova live. Allora, raga, le feste sono finite, ma noi comunque riprendiamo a pieno ritmo da domani. Riprendo a pieno ritmo da domani. Allora, ragazzi, prima di partire con la live, voglio nuovamente invitarvi e voglio nuovamente ricordarvi che domani sera alle ore 21 sarò ospite sul canale Twitch Indie Gamecast, nel quale ci sarà un podcast completamente dedicato ai fighting game. Ci sarà, nel quale sono stato invitato come ospite e quindi, raga, vi aspetto su quel canale, vi aspetto. Questa sera, raga, torniamo nuovamente su Samurai Showdown. Però c'è un però, attenzione. Praticamente è stato pubblicato circa quasi un'oretta fa dal canale Tampa Never Sleeps il primo torneo di Samurai Shodown Rollback Tournament. Però con il rollback, infatti si chiama Samsho Rollback Tournament 2024. E onestamente parlando, ragazzi, sono curioso, dato che comunque io di Samurai Shodown ho visto veramente poco o niente a livello di tornei, ho visto, quindi voglio proprio vedere adesso come si comporta il gioco online. Anche se in base all'esperienza avuta l'altra sera, che non c'era anima viva nel server, raga, la vedo tragica la cosa. Speriamo mi sbaglio. Allora, cattura la finestra. Aspettate un attimo. Eccoci qua, ci siamo. Aspettate un attimo, raga, che le cuffie non si sentono. Secondo soltanto che... Ok.
Again, great to see this big chunky boy.
Big boy representation. Here we go. First match of Samurai
Iniziamo
Showdown.
subito con
TNS action.
un Earthquake.
Mirror match. Let's go, boys.
Iniziamo subito con un Earthquake Mirror.
Oh yeah. Looks like Coltier's
Tra l'altro, madonna, Earthquake, quanto è grosso. Occupa tutto lo schermo.
Yo, the Ed and Eddie, that's your joint, right?
Yes,
There it is.
indeed. So what you're seeing is a lot of jumping right now because both these
Siamo
players are
bene,
trying to
insieme,
establish an
Cioè,
air
sto...
dominance, even though Earthquake is mainly a
Cioè,
ground
Earthquake
player,
ha sta attacco
he's
con la
got
catena
a lot of
che
jump
fa male.
like that one right there to get in on the air. So right now they're
attiva la
both fighting
rabbia.
to de-incentivize.
Ah no, ha attivato la cosa,
air
la
battle.
super
Right
attivata.
now, Cotier gets the WFT. Earthquake, or initial drive, I guess I should say, is disarmed and in the red.
Already, yeah. And look at that, just gonna hurt him a bit. Not gonna have enough time. Just defend, but no stance
There
break.
we
We do land a
go.
command throw. That's it. Yes, sir. We got that
Chiudo con la
added
presa.
damage boost from the rage meter right there, as you can see. Rage meter, it kind of works like EX in a way. Where
L'attacco della lama fulminea è forte, raga. L'abbiamo visto anche l'altra sera. Però purtroppo è un po' come l'instant kill di Gear. Ti mangia la barra, ti mangia la barra della super. E in più non è come con Guilty Gear, finisce il round e si ripristina, no. Cioè, devi saperlo proprio dosare.
We're blocking.
Tenta la super, ma
SSM, I thought he
niente.
was gonna maybe attempt to catch him on the back end there.
Ooh,
But like you
nice.
mentioned, yeah, being disarmed, you lose access to some of your special moves. Meeting each other in the air. Gonna use those big buttons. This is what Earthquake wants to do.
Yep. Ooh, big meaty punish, taking Cotier down to the red. We're gonna see a rage burst here soon.
Gonna have to, but
at least. Oh, okay. We're seeing blue Earthquake flashing red. That means he's near guard crush. He needs to slash or whatever that's happened. So it looks like he is safely out of that right now. Fire
Nice.
Cotier, please pop. Sir, you can't take. Okay, there it is. I was about to say you can't take it with you. 24 seconds. Initial drive challenging him, playing chicken with those light A buttons.
E poi pure il fatto di attivare la cosa per tirare la lama critica, per tirare la lama critica, quello che è la lama fulminea, cioè è un rischio perché se non entra tu ti sei giocato la barra della super, ti sei giocato.
First game, go on initial drive. You know, he may not have been here for a while, but he is definitely no slouch. And
I need a goat.
Yep, Cotier mashes.
Quindi 1-0 per initial drive.
He is locked in.
Devo dire la verità, raga, i messicani sono tra i maggiori esponenti dei giochi SNK. Si vede che dalle loro parti è una di quelle aree in cui, diciamo, chi sale giochi con i giochi Neo Geo vanno ancora tanto forte, un po' come in Sud America.
Bro, that hunk of chicken is definitely the size of my head. I don't know if you know, man, but I got a big old head.
Devo cambiare queste cuffie maledette.
Scooby-Doo.
I love Earthquake, man. Just a fat ninja from Texas, bro.
Oh, only Japan would write a character like this.
Only Japan, yep.
Okay. Okay, so we're seeing Earthquake being a little more grounded. It seems like he's not as worried about Cotier's air offense anymore. And instead, he's basically just waiting for Cotier to leave himself hanging. Okay, little too early on the buzzsaw.
Yo, just clipping the legs every time. Yeah, he doesn't mind taking.
Time. Gets the alpha counter, pushes him back in towards the corner, and now Earthquake trying to go, or initial drive trying to go in, and Cotier checking all of his entrants.
Definitely trying to make sure. Nice. He's gonna blow up the whiff throw. Throws have a lot of recovery. You have to commit to those guys. That's the overarching plot again of the story is committing to that. Just like this.
La super mi sembra di capire che di cosa di Earthquake che è abbastanza pericolosa. Perché
Now the thing about that
colpisce
WFT
più volte
is
prima.
I believe
Bisogna stare in costante parata, bisogna stare.
If you have something that can punish it, you can try. If you got something that's fast enough,
Per
that can hit in
evitarla.
between those grabs. Alternatively, what you can try and do is just
Con la
defend
presa.
those hits and get a bunch of free meter for it.
For sure, but it is so risky, right? Because if you get hit by any of those, you're gonna eat the full animation. Nice 2C though from Cotier. Cotier back and comfortably in the lead right now. Has access to the rage meter. Oh, he baited out, but it's too slow.
Yes.
Now, what you're seeing, folks, is a super special move. It is the strongest attack that every character has. As you're gonna see, Cotier's health melt away.
Scusa, no.
Strongest attack that every character
Ho
has.
visto bene.
As you're gonna see, Cotier's health bar just melt away.
Minchia quanto leva.
He just comes out of it like,
Perché?
he doesn't come out of it stylishly.
Vabbè che Samurai Showdown è sempre stato noto per via del fatto dei suoi danni ingenti anche con solo un paio di attacchi.
I love that initial drive answered right back with an SSM of his
Tutto è proprio nella natura del gioco, cioè.
Oh no, I thought for sure that one would connect.
Thought so too, but gonna get punished by Cotier.
Yep, he's got to give it another chance. As long, yep, there it is. That's not gonna hit though.
Tenta la super.
I think he thought he was gonna punish the landing frames, but he was still lower to the ground, so he didn't get it.
Cotier may know that the initial drive definitely is not afraid to spam WFT when he has it on deck. He will use it 2, 3, 4 times in a single rage bar if he can make it happen.
Yup, speaking of rage bar, we're using it right there with the rage explosion. Not
chiude.
gonna matter, walking right into the heavy slash.
Earthquake.
All 3 hits gonna disintegrate your health. And we're running it back, folks.
Yeah. Despite getting that strong SSM in the first round, Cotier is still able to turn this this set around and win. The score is 1 apiece. Yeah, it's in this game. It is never over until it is over.
Yo, and stereo laughter. You'll love it. Letting the intro play out. Here we go. Earthquake contra Earthquake yet again. This is the first match, baby. How we got a mirror match on the first match, and it's been a competitive one so far, man.
Yeah, I wonder who suggested this one. Gonna have to have
something to say.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with the guy who suggested that this be the first match.
Listen, we could do this right on air. Everyone can hear our dirty laundry. I'm just saying.
Okay, you know what, Bullet Will? You should probably choose better matches. You know what, Bullet Will? You're right. You're right, Bullet Will. I think your judgment is unsound. You're right.
Not the judgment on that running kick though, right there, knocking him down. Are we gonna get the combo? Yes, sir.
Yes.
He is unarmed. We're gonna lose some of his moves. It's gonna be up to ID to maintain the pressure here. You are unarmed, you take shit damage on normal, so.
That's gonna allow Cotier to pick his weapon back up.
No, Earthquake è forte, porca miseria.
Not before taking a
preso al volo addirittura.
Right into the hands of Cotier.
Nicely done, and Cotier 3 rounds in a row, looking to close this one out.
Right now. Sad point.
Ma magari capace che Cotier recupera.
I see a lot of folks in the chat saying, you know, they wish they could have played and supported, but don't worry, who knows? If this goes well, we could be seeing more Samurai Showdown is what I'm saying. So make sure to support.
All you have to do is ask. That's the crazy thing about TOs is if you show interest in
Ma tra
something,
l'altro
they
non ho
typically
capito se
give
la
you what
versione
you want.
Oh yeah, it's like
se il
Earthquake doing that
rollback
big old booty right there.
Oh man, he's just
Knocking
throwing
it
it
down.
back.
se il rollback è
That's crazy,
stato
man.
relegato
The
solo alla
Earthquake
versione
backshots go
Steam o è stato
wild.
applicato anche alla versione di Epic
Wild.
Games.
No, he's got two ways to do it.
Perché
too,
se
on the ground
francamente
and in the
parlando è
air.
applicato
Yeah,
solo alla
it's
versione
all about
Steam,
Each
posso
hard
essere
out Megan Thee
onesto, è
Stallion.
un po' uno spreco.
Oh
no,
wow,
what
what
a
the?
running.
Non mi sembra che comunque la versione Steam e la versione Epic siano due
Oh my
versioni
god.
diciamo
You have
diverse.
literally no health here. Cotier looking to control this one, but we're gonna sit
sembra.
patient. It is all up to ID to advance, and he is unable
E alla
to.
fine ha vinto Cotier, dai.
1
Alla
comeback.
fine ha vinto Cotier.
That was definitely going to be a very
Prossimo
tough
match
comeback
abbiamo
for
Ellapus
lot of traction and Jubei.
contro
Oh no! Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
Hamaru.
I'm sorry. I
Musketeer
saw Jubei.
64.
Okay, Hamaru still a
Quindi
great
abbiamo
choice.
Rimururu
Still a
contro
great choice.
Omaru.
Jubei trained Hamaru, so you not
Ma
too
Omaru è
bad.
quello che non lo gioco.
But we do have the protagonist of the series, the guest character in the KOF, going up against Rimuru, who is the sister of Nakaruru.
Yeah.
Ice Princess herself, very annoying character once you know what to
Primo
do.
gioco di-
We're seeing
Yeah,
how
a
the
lot
plus.
of
Allora,
traps,
Rimururu
a
mi
lot of
sembra che
setups.
comunque possa
There's still a lot
effettivamente,
of ways that she
diciamo,
can really mess with her opponent.
possa mantenere un ottimo gioco di zoning.
Also, a character that when disarmed, still
Possa
has
mantenere un
access to
ottimo gioco di
most
zoning
projectiles,
a causa dei
disarming her,
proiettili
other
che
than
tira.
taking a lot of life away from her, doesn't do much to slow her
Mi
down.
sembra come personaggio sia
Oh,
uno
yeah,
zoner.
using that sake bottle,
Invece
sitting back in Tanaki,
Omaru è il classico, diciamo,
throws it back. Remember the
Shoto.
Tanaki counters used to
Eh,
have?
tipico di quasi tutti
Oh,
i
man,
fighting game.
They would get pretty high some
Con i
weeks.
pro, con
That was
i,
the
con la,
right answer, yes.
mi
Run up.
sembra.
No, got
no,
Barbie.
that's-
Yeah. You have to run up after that throw of Hamaru to get the close B into whatever you want to do. Still pretty even. Another throw. Another
Yeah.
5B.
Yeah, Musketeer. Okay. Yeah, Musketeer played that. He was playing that pretty strongly. Even though he lost that round, I like what he's doing. He's playing. You know, he's not giving Hella Plus a lot of opportunity to do the Rimururu stuff. He's just kind of hanging back, waiting to see like what kind of Rimururu he's dealing with, and then picking and choosing when he goes in.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of mileage out of that far B. I mean, it's a great standing poke, has a lot of range on it.
Little too
just
early.
No, Rimururu devo dire sta facendo, sta giocando bene. Addirittura counter. Le mosse in counter fanno male. Le mosse in counter fanno davvero male.
He's gonna try for it. Yeah, no.
Sprecato proprio. Ha sprecato la super. Ha sprecato la rage. Più che altro la rage.
Look like Musketeer assumed that reality should jump forward, and we're gonna see a blood splatter.
Ha sprecato la grande la rage.
Yep. And
This
first
is,
game
uh,
on Hella Plus.
I'm a little worried about the YouTube VOD now. That was kind of vicious right there.
I know. And then she has the nerve to like wink at you with the tongue out and like just this whole like anime finger up tongue out thing. She's like me, and she just killed a guy.
Yo,
She just
Samurai
killed the
Showdown
guy.
is so brutal. There's a bunch of kids in this game that's just flat out killing you. Nako stabs you in the heart and goes, "Come in, sai."
Io vi giuro, mi mangio le mani, ragazzi. Il gioco è maledettamente
Oh, yeah,
divertente. Ma che non ci giochi nessuno online, lo
Cold
giuro.
murderer, but here we go. Game 2.
Veramente una rottura di palle.
While doing a good job, Musketeer definitely has to land some of those big combos and gonna get comboed himself though. Nice
Yeah.
cancel.
We're seeing
Okay.
Hella Plus a lot more
Tira
active
la-
now. I think
la
he's
uppercut.
kind of honing in on
Yeah.
Musketeer's passiveness, and because we're seeing setup after setup being successful, Musketeer unable to find where his timing and all of that is, and is quickly put down at the 42-second mark. First round going to Hella Plus, and
Yeah,
I'm expecting more of the same. WFT is on deck for Musketeer.
Ok.
Definitely have to get
Distanza.
active. Never mind.
Great
Gonna,
burst.
yeah, gonna have to burst and not want to get hit by the SSM,
Attenzione.
which is very common. You see, but look at the meter again. He activated
Sprecato.
so early.
No, no, è entrato, è
Get a
entrato.
little more out of this. Not bad.
Ah no, ha fatto entrare la super, non ha
saw
fatto
him do that
entrare
3 or 4
la...
times in a row, a run under, trying to get a
Ah,
grab
quindi
so he can
praticamente
convert it into
se
WFT.
attivi la rage tu
Finally
puoi
able to pull
decidi
off
di
a
attivare
very
o la
nice
super
move.
o... Ah,
Help
questa
him
cosa non lo
with his
sapevo.
weapon. And look at this.
Yeah, doing a good job. That's it. Oh, he
Just
took a
keep doing
heavy
that.
slash.
Just keep doing that, sir. One more button is all you need.
Oh,
Find
he
your
is getting
timing. Wait.
mixed.
Yes. Okay.
No anti-air attempt there. Yeah, on a roll
Ok.
DP. I like that. I like that because the only thing Hella Plus
Adesso
could have done there was
se
just
avesse
defend
tentato il
constantly,
just
right? Because it's a
defend,
multi-hitting uppercut.
magari
Wasn't going to
sicuramente
be able to do that, so he knew
avrebbero
the chip would work, or she could hit.
sarebbero ancora andati avanti.
Yeah, he stopped a little short with his DP, looking to punish any checking attempt from Hella Plus, and it looks like that's what happened. So we got a game. We got a game.
Sta mantenendo, allora sta Ella Plus sta mantenendo un la Plus sta letteralmente tenendo a bada. Perfect, wow. Cioè, ha
Yeah, that Hail Mary
letteralmente
against him, very telling.
massacrato Musketeer.
Strong first round, but
Mamma
I
mia.
didn't get the chance to point out. But you know,
Cioè, non l'ha fatto uscire
Musketeer
dall'angolo.
went into that third
Non
round.
gli ha
with
lasciato,
no
si è proprio
resources. Once you do
imposto.
that rage burst, like that's
Anything away from his opponent.
Il
Olipop
prossimo match
running one of my favorite characters to watch. Yes,
This
sir.
is a fun character. This is a fun character. to watch.
Rixian contro Kazuki.
He's all gas.
He's all gas, no brakes, and I love
Poi
it. It's
Sonic
such an
X
exciting
contro
character.
Olipop.
Both of these are mechanically unusual characters for this game. I almost make the argument that Wu doesn't quite belong in this game. I feel like every fighting game has one character that just belongs somewhere else, and I think that's Wu.
100% Wu, yep. Nice jumping from Olipop. You don't see combos much in this game, but when you can get that deep hit off a jump and you're able to land it, she's back to the corner. This is a little dangerous.
Okay. So the
Vediamo se esce
crux of this
dall'angolo.
matchup is you have a set play trap zoner character Wu, versus a all gas no brakes character like Kazuki, who's got that fireball that hangs out over his shoulder that essentially he builds up over the course of a round, and the bigger that fireball is, the more he's able to
Usa la
get
super
off of
commit
his
confirm.
specials and his
Ottima mossa, ottima
WFT.
scelta.
So he's got to find the balance between being super aggressive and then taking the time to build the
Dai.
fireball. A lot of times
Dall'angolo. Vediamo se riesce.
I'm not saying we can get some damage out of that command throw, but yeah. No, that
Mi
was a
sembra di
crazy
capire che
exchange
cosa
that
che
happened there.
Kazuki
We
sia
lost some damage off the weapon flip, coming
l'ennesimo,
down to 17 seconds on
sia
the clock, trying to
un
extend
altro
pants to catch
ninja,
something.
sia oltre a cosa a Garford e non mi ricordo come cazzo si chiamava l'altro. Quello nero.
This can be great because it's the character that goads you into approaching her on her own terms versus the character that desperately wants to get in your face.
Nice trade, and gonna get the conversion off the counter, off the trap, excuse me.
WFT.
Gonna-
Yep.
Yeah.
Ok.
Rip.
Gonna let it rip. No burst here. Now he's down. It's fine. We'll just pick it right back up.
Just picks it up.
Quella super
immediately,
commit
yeah.
confirm ci sta,
I mean,
dai.
that's the thing, right, with Rushan. She's gonna run away from you. She's gonna try to create some space, missing the combo attempt there.
Well, she tried to set up a trap right on top of the weapon, and she was successful. But the trick is that like the speed at which a character picks their weapons up is variable from character to character. Kazuki picks his up immediately. He had enough time to get up from a knockdown, grab his weapon, and still block the trap.
Oh yeah. Combos into
Very
command throw.
few other characters have that luxury.
All right, nice just defend there. Gonna build some meter. No, another whiff, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, you gotta be very careful. Olipop dying literally to the throw twice.
Incredible stuff, really. WFT on deck for
Tem-
both players.
timing
Yeah, big
perfetto, come si vuol dire.
explosive start.
Yeah, and as you can see, the WFT meter, everyone has a different timing on theirs. Some characters recover faster. Nice conversion. The trap is so good at getting you just so much damage when it hits.
Half health
Sto rolla.
obliterated in
No,
8 seconds.
Rixian è forte, cioè fa un sacco di danni.
We're getting freaky with it.
God. Just when I think
Si
I
gioca il tutto per tutto, però ce l'ha
Eason.
fatta.
Nice, yup.
Excellent. Health obliterated.
That is big damage. That's a counter hit Eason on a full bar. That was pretty much all our health in another
Dai,
throw.
ci ha provato, almeno.
Very careful about
Almeno
these
ci ha
throws.
provato.
As you can see, it's a super commitment.
Yeah.
Cioè, letteralmente questo è uno
I wanna
scontro fra
point
due
out that,
zoner,
in just 15
Porca
mere
troia.
seconds, both players basically lost all of their life for differing reasons. But yeah, those whip B-Boy knows that Kazuki is going to want to do a lot of run-up grabs, and
No, devo cambiarle sti
B-Boy's played
cuffie,
around
perché-
it very well.
Yeah.
Those
Non
run-
nemmeno-
those-
il problema non
those
è nemmeno gli
whip
auricolari
grabs
con me,
give
se no usavo
B-Boy
quelli.
a lot of health.
Nice. Yep. Very good cancel off the recoil you into the flames.
Does a run-up grab of his own. Gives B-Boy Sonic
devo
some more
devo
real
prendermi un
estate to
paio di
work with,
cuffie
as
USB.
they
devo
battle it out at the
prendere.
mid-screen and start approaching the right side of the screen.
Yep. See that
Quelle
orbit
le
at
devo
level 2 now,
riprendere
like you
per
mentioned earlier. Gonna
ok.
get the hit. When he gets to
Quello
level
che
3,
si
it does a
prende per i
massive hit
tornei.
that can actually go. Wow, the spot dodge on the throw, but still was far enough. Gonna go right again into the command.
Yeah, we're seeing when Olipop gets a knockdown, we're seeing him try and charge up that fireball. Charges up to a level 3.
Finalmente va iniziando ad andare meglio.
Nice conversion. Yep,
Nice.
it lingers on. The more hits they are, lingers on, allows you to get a run-up combo. I know in some cases you can get weapon flip,
Just defend.
massive damage.
I do want to point out that B-Boy is
Comunque la meccanica del just
hitting a lot
defend,
of those
cioè,
fireballs.
è
That
comoda.
fireball is not slow. That is a speedy fireball, and he is just defending most of those pretty well. He's getting a lot of meter for that. He didn't just defend that one, but he just defended those other two. There it is, a third.
Yep, okay, finds his hit. It's the run throw, but we are.
Faccio dire è l'unico fighting game dove diciamo meccaniche come Just Defend, comunque il parry è sempre stata considerata un po' più difficile nell'esecuzione di Fighter 3.
Oh, just exploding
Che
pants.
tutti gli altri fighting game, bene o male. È molto più facile l'esecuzione.
One round in this game 2 between B-Boy Sonic and Olipop.
Ma diciamo la vera difficoltà di Street Fighter 3 è il fatto di dover premere in avanti.
Don't give her
Premere in
any
avanti
chances.
con la leva. Che premere
Goes up
indietro.
fireball.
Good patience from B-Boy. Didn't
Che
fight on any of that.
diciamo la cosa che lo rende difficile è il timing. Soprattutto se si vuole fare qualcosa di
WFT on deck, so
continuo.
he's looking. You know he's looking for that.
For sure. Trying to convert those traps, but as you can see, Olipop
Eating
content on not
fireballs
jumping.
left and right.
In the runtime, he jumps. Yup, forcing a burst. That was sick. What a confirm. I've never seen that. Ice into Eason. That was insane.
Che
B-Boy
cazzo ho
busted
appena
out
visto,
2 seconds,
raga?
2024.
I am
Cazzo ho appena
flabbergasted, sir.
visto. No, ma Ruxiang è veramente
I didn't-
forte, raga.
God, I haven't had the chance. I've been wanting to say this entire set.
Cioè,
But the thing about B-Boy is that just when I think that he has shown me everything that is possible with Wu, he says, "No, I got one more trick up my sleeve." I have, like, much
Ragazzo,
like you,
appena
I've
visto.
never seen
No,
that
vabbè,
one
raga.
before, and I highly doubt that that is the last of what B-Boy is able to do. Meanwhile,
last.
Olipop just blows up B-Boy Sonic with the WFT. Wu is in a lot of trouble when
She
gets on.
loses all of her tools. A little fun thing about it too, when she's disarmed, she actually loses her glasses as well. You can see her fishing around looking for the glasses to put on. I think that's such a cute quirk. There it is. She can see now.
Able to recover her weapon at the 30-second mark, just about even on life. No rage explosion for B-Boy
Okay.
Sonic though. Very much Olipop's game to lose. And gets bumped on
Sta
the head.
mantenendo bene la distanza.
The run, okay. Yeah, this is gonna.
Sto
He's gonna
cazzo
have to burst. Yeah, you have to, just to stop anything from her.
Attenzione.
She can't throw a fireball. She can't set a trap. Anything that she does, she will eat an Eason for. And
Alla fine
overhead is gonna
Olipop
happen.
riesce ad averla meglio,
Slows
peccato.
it out.
Poteva chiudere il
Fantastic
round,
stuff.
poteva chiudere. Non si poteva chiudere proprio la
What a
partita.
set, bro. This is insane.
Imagine, like, and this is no offense to Olipop, because I would definitely be feeling the same way if I was playing B-Boy's Wu, but imagine sweating this hard against a Wu player. Imagine, you know, this is like the I don't want to downplay this character, but this is like the Dan, you know, and not even a good Dan. This is the Dan of Sam's show. But
B-Boy is
B-Boy
showing-
is putting on a clinic.
Yeah, he's showing like the personification of a character specialist, right? He knows his character inside out. You can see he has his matchups down packed just with the way he is fighting Kazuki. So this is just years of experience, guys. Like I said, even though the game might have not had the best netcode, these players have still been finding ways to play. What a clean jump, and he knew. Olipop a little bit too obvious with those throws.
Okay.
Oh, we're big chilling. Yeah, okay, comfortable right now. Gonna jaded Fen. Yep.
Not
Another
even
one of those
traps
fireballs.
anymore. Now he's just opting to let Olipop come to him and just kind of, you know, stop any attempts to approach.
Trying to catch Olipop in between charging up the fireball, and it's working. There's a little bit of delay on that.
Porca.
Meets him in the air with a jump B. A little bit of health left for Olipop.
WFT winding down for B-Boy Sonic, probably will not be able to find it in time, but that doesn't matter because a crouching C will allow him to close out that round. This is a set point for B-Boy Sonic.
B-Boy looking cool and collected as much as he wants to be with this character. Tries to meet her in the air again, but nice jump A. All right, Olipop finding his way in. Nice sidestep, excuse me, on the throw. And we get the full combo because we're in the corner. That was sick. Lincoln off the crouch and medium. Good stuff.
WFT winding down for Olipop. I should point out that when someone has WFT on deck, the speed at which that bar ticks down is not equal for all characters. Kazuki's actually runs down very quickly. Wu will be able to hold hers for almost 20
È il momento
seconds.
della verità.
Yup, and
Vince
Dustin,
sto
thank
round.
you so much for the
Questo è il
raid, the
turno.
party at 20. Appreciate y'all coming through. Just in the nick of time for this same
Comunque
show.
si
action.
aggiudica la partita.
First couple of hits going to Olipop.
Tra l'altro, raga, devo vedere di cominciare un po' con i tornei.
This is so scary. You got that
Un torneo
just
online,
lingering
visto
right
che
behind
tanto
you.
tempo che non ne
Now
faccio
in
uno.
front, gonna lock you down.
Passati, non dico 2
B-Boy is
anni,
in full
almeno
control.
parlo di
Olipop.
quando facevo, c'è stato il
he's
periodo,
got
non
it.
ti ricordo,
Olipop
qualche
finds some
anno fa,
timing. He's able to find the timing.
intorno al
Through
2021
all of
più o
that.
meno.
Takes it back to the mid
Fino
screen.
al 2022. Poi facevo tornei a
Big damage here.
facevo.
Put B-Boy in the
Cioè,
orange.
ogni sera però facevo un torneo diverso.
Yup, with the dash
Poi,
through.
poi dopo un po' ha
Might see
mollato
a
la
pop
cosa.
very, very soon.
Anyone's game at this point.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
first one to rage first at the 29-second mark.
Setting up some traps, potentially just trying to take some help from Chip from him, but she's got to get in, and this is not what
This Eason is
Wu's
going to
good
be
at.
on deck for a long time. He is just walking Olipop into the corner. Okay, he's going.
Yep.
Okay.
First on his own, almost out of meter. B-Boy just ran for the commitment.
Approfitto
Olipop
dell'errore
with the
mentre in
jump,
counter.
and the Eason for the
Alla fine
win.
ha vinto
I
Olipop.
respect. He fully
Io
ran
convinto
up
vincesse il
and
Boy
did
Sonic
the same
X
show
invece.
thing. He committed heart and soul to that run up grab and what he needed through the course of
Prossimo
it.
scontro.
Ooh, we got a water boy, Bobby
abbiamo
Boucher. Hold
Yoshidora
up,
contro
Sugetsu in the
Sugetsu.
building.
I player sono
So
This
this
is
is-
seven sword Yoshitora.
Oh yeah, all 7 of them. The protagonist of
Bubau
Samurai Shodown 5
contro
special.
Anton.
Definitely one of the coolest
100
characters that
stiamo.
the ever made.
Minchia.
So Sogetsu is the brother of Kazuki, if you haven't picked up on that yet. So one uses water, one uses fire. Very, very cool. It's got some traps, got some water pillars. Right now getting opened up though. We got Yoshitora. I mean, a man of 7 swords, I believe, right? Got 7 swords and a special move for each one. What a cool character.
Every successful hit of those specials unlocks basically a
Ok,
hidden
mi sembra di
counter,
capire che
when all seven-
Yoshidora richiede
when
un
either
gioco
all
di,
seven
a
of
distanza
his,
molto ravvicinato, quindi
specials
bisogna
land
sapersi,
in
saper,
one
bisogna
set
saper,
lands his, WFT.
saper
No,
giocare, bisogna sapersela
Yes,
giocare
yes,
bene.
SSM, SSM, thank you.
Invece,
He
Kosu,
gets access to this
Sogetsu.
ridiculously large,
Mm.
like screen-clearing fire.
meno male,
It's like a comically like Acme cartoon. size
Sogetsu è un
fireball.
altro, è un altro zoner. Sembra che sto gioco ce ne siano parecchi di zoner. Quindi diciamo, te la puoi giocare anche da un po' dalla
Oh, the
distanza.
deep hit, all 4 hits of that jump C. Look at the damage off the weapon.
Minchia!
Yo, while
Che
we're talking
combo!
about how cool this guy moveset is, he is over here just smoking. That was how long was that? That was like maybe
That was like I don't know how fast that was time-wise, but that was like 90% of Sogetsu.
Questo gioco non finisce mai di
Like
sorprendermi,
his
vi dico la
light bar
verità.
was obliterated, freaking Exodia style,
Yeah.
just erased.
My grandfather's deck has no pathetic swords, for it contains, and he just jumps these and goes in.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yoshidora is a very strong
Okay,
character.
that's
Many
sad.
tools, as you can see. He's basically got a special for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, Yoshidora fa male, raga. Yoshidora fa male.
Nice.
The flip,
Yeah.
the flip side to it is a lot of those specials are
Woo!
crazy.
Yo, that was
punishable.
crazy. Hold up, the water teleport jutsu. Let's go. My bad, Anton going kind of crazy right now. Nice, Justifendo gonna get his weapons back and sneaks in the crouch heavy, the double hit. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Anton was looking good there, but Bubba's still in that last round away.
Mhm. Yeah, so Getsu a set play, obviously a set play character with the remote control water balls, the towers, all that stuff. He's basically trying to control the timing, but Bubba doing a fantastic job of either forcing his way in, or if nothing else, at least working his way working within the timing that Anton is providing.
Yeah, he's unable to really just lock him down, and that's been the whole problem of this matchup. You see that Tsubaki's right through, like he is just trying to move on, and Anton has to find a way. I like the openings that he's able to create with the water and the teleports when he can get them. It's just that right then and there, Bubba's back in.
Yeah.
See that Rage Explosion just leaves out. Yep, nice 5C. 5C has great range on it, goes really far.
Ooh, let's go. Alright, Anton's starting to use his specials again. Okay, nice. That I'm pretty sure like that move where he just like shoots that Sugetsu just did, where he just like shoots across the screen. I'm pretty sure that's just a single button press, if I recall.
Yeah, that's his heavy slash. That's just
that's
raw heavy.
Yeah, he just yeets himself across the screen, weapons out, ready to end your life.
Yep.
Okay, nice. Good check in the air. Yeah. Okay.
It's the guard point.
Yep, Tsubaki has a single guard point on it, allows him to bully his way in.
Per come stanno giocando, comunque al momento secondo me quello che ha il vantaggio è Bubba.
Rage Explosion, 42 seconds.
Yeah, much needed. Bubba just jumps in and he goes in for the full conversion. Doesn't matter where that heavy slash lands, he's still able to get something. Oh, he's edging up real close, but doesn't get nothing. Bubba's gonna activate on his own. Anton's out of meter. Oh, that's it. Yeah. So
ce l'ha fatta.
Right there, Anton tried to spot dodge, right? Spot dodging works on normal throws, but command throws are fast enough where that it won't necessarily work on it since Warden's been out.
Il prossimo match abbiamo
Jubei, you know,
Jubei contro Warden.
Member for
Max
since release,
contro
right? He's been
Latix.
one of us, you know, since release.
Latinx played Shiki when the game first came out, and every now and then
Warden non lo conosco, Jubei diciamo che me lo ricordo più o meno dei vecchi Samurai Showdown.
Warden, this is a wily character to match his wily personality.
Oh yeah, speaking of wily, look at the bear in the background. I love this dude. I miss you, bear. Good to see you watching on all the animals. Just watching on peacefully. You know, they're used to this.
What are these humans doing? Right now, Maki is swinging for the fences with those running C's. Just looking to close out this round that he is definitely in the driver's seat for.
Yeah, just running out that rage meter from Latix, but Latix catches a run.
Non riesce
and
a
we're gonna get
convertire.
around one burst. Again, Maki
Bold
knowing,
choice.
yeah, it's a bold choice, but you know what? He's got a significant life lead right now, but it can go south real fast.
Yeah, he's in the orange. Previously, he had like almost 80% of his life. Now he's down to about 40%. 34 seconds left. Latix gets a grab.
Yep,
Continuing to
run
whittle
slash.
down that health.
You know what though? He's making the sweat for it, and gets another throw. That's the third one in a row. We are bringing it down, folks.
He has found the timing. One more of those from Latins can do. We're also seeing him be a lot. We're also seeing him be a lot more active. Either way, the first round goes to Maki, and we're gonna see if that round one page first
Jubei.
is worth it. Starts out really strong.
What a call out! Just a big old 5C. That is incredibly risky to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got to be careful running into Jubei. That 5B, one of the best buttons in the game. Just a great poke. We need to throw it into the corner.
And he comboed into his DP at almost all rate. Like unless you get like the very tip of that hitbox, you're gonna see that DP right there. Does massive damage, even more so if he was in rage. But even without it,
Jubei comunque come shot
Speaking of rage, oh, he's gonna whip punish? No, not fast enough. I like the attempt from Vato.
l'ha punito proprio, ha fatto punish proprio durante l'esecuzione della super.
Have iframes, as you can see, for Warden. And Maki's gonna take the first game.
I think maybe Latinx thought he had the space to do it, but he was still in the range of the hitbox.
Yeah.
Man, that 5B
Tra
just
l'altro i match
hitting
sono anche
from here
abbastanza
to, like,
veloci, tutto
California.
sommato, non sono pesanti da vedere nonostante il torneo duri 2
There
ore e
it
un
is. I
quarto.
mean, it's one of the
Look at
best
that.
buttons. And it's got nerfed, chat. This is the third season of the game. That button has got nerfed.
Tira.
And it is still good.
It was better at one point.
Just imagine, right? Like
There's the overhead as well, which is also a very fast, a very good button. For this, he's an old man, but he is not slow.
Warden ha la caratteristica di poter respingere i proiettili.
Yeah, one of the changes too in this version was making that 5 a little bit faster. As you saw, it uses an anti-air. Maki is sitting comfortable right now Shoes off, legs on the couch, but we're about to get opened up. Another
Attiva la rage.
last time, and he gets the running
Dico,
beat,
perché
clipping
attivare
it.
la rage se alla fine
Good God.
non serve? Appunto, cioè, ha sprecato la barra. Ma dico, ma tientela per il secondo round eventualmente, no?
Five beating him to death right now.
Oh,
Nice.
Vabbè che comunque
we are playing in
Jubei
the
fa
fourth
male,
dimension,
cioè,
Maki with the big brain plays.
con l'anti-air in
Everything
counter
that
ha
Latinx is gonna do ahead of
ha
time.
levato un bel po' di punti.
Like I said, man, you cannot condition this player. You cannot condition. Latinx will keep going and keep going and keep going until he gets in.
Oh,
Ma coglioni!
going nowhere. Yeah, that door is closed on you,
Cioè,
brother.
proprio una vittoria
It's over.
netta.
Get the fire marshal. Everyone getting out, and Maki's gonna take that one.
Ah, bravo.
Bear says thanks for the show.
Arguably the strongest character.
Prossimo
in this game
match,
right now.
ah.
Against Shizamaru,
Baiken.
used to be the strongest character.
Direttamente da
His
Guilty
spot's
Gear
been usurped, but let's see if
contro
Shizamaru can take
Shizumaru.
Oh man.
Mi sembra che,
I
che aveva
truly
vinto
believe
la,
that
avevo
if
visto
anybody
la
can
finale
do it, this is a-
dell'Evo
like we said,
Japan,
this is an
dell'Evo
absurd
del
character.
2022, che era finito, che Samurai Shodowon era presente nella categoria Vortex Galley,
current
che era un
Evo
side
CEO,
tournament.
combo breaker, and SNK
E mi sembra che aveva, mi ricordo chi era che l'aveva vinto il torneo, aveva vinto proprio con Baiken,
Kid
l'aveva
is
vinto.
super fast. His run speed is. I forgot. Can't believe we didn't mention that. His run speed is a.
Oh yeah, he's a little gremlin. He gets the throw confirmed into
He
the
does.
uppercut.
Does his DP sausages?
Sausages. He does say that. I'm a chorizo fan.
Man, so right now we're seeing Robert be very respectful of all the things that Vikings can do. Playing almost basically at full screen this entire match, except for that one time he went and got a little bit of damage. 30 seconds left. Looks like he's almost trying to like lane out Viking. Nice, good confirm.
Yeah, that was really sick. He's staying out of the crouch B range, right? Which is one of
Ooh,
Vikings'
there's
most
that
deadly
tap right
points.
there.
Using
Look
the
at
tap.
What did I tell you? Right there. That's what I was talking about. It comes out so fast. You see that umbrella flip up? It's over. It is so over.
It's so Joe. He used it at the first moment too. Like did not hesitate.
He was waiting for it. He had it on deck.
Yeah, establishing. And one of the tricks with Shizamaru is that you can actually move the tap in between buttons. So if you're holding down the C button, but you want to use a C normal, you can quickly shift your finger over to B and then use that C button. It'll maintain the charge.
Yeah, unlike taps on the fighting characters, it's not a single button like Butt and Garo. It's his heavy punch, bar none. Like that's it. But he can, like you said, he's got the privilege of being able to move it around, which is great because that means all of his buttons are. He's never locked out of a single button.
For sure. We're gonna run away. Does have the health lead up to Scrub
Yeah,
about to try to advance. Pick up the backdash, and every time he backdash, he is holding it. And you see ripping
There
on
it
the
is.
throw. That's
Confirms
it.
right into it. Look at that. Look at that. That's WFT damage
Cazzo di
right there that
cuffie.
he's gonna get back and use at will. He's got WFT, East, and SS tap that just keeps refreshing. That's
Okay.
what
Oddio.
makes this kid so dangerous.
For sure. And there's the burst. Gonna get the run up. Yep.
Parte la super,
Here.
entra.
That's a dead boy.
Okay, so AR Robert could have bursted out of that, but opts to just give the round over to Scrub Cybot and hold on to his rage for the next, the third round. He could have bursted right there. You know, it was tied. But Robert made the choice.
He
Starts out
manages
with
to
a
land
great
the
start.
throw.
Yep, gets the WFT. Great strong start. Scrub Cybot able to recover his weapon.
So a little bit of a thing right there for Baiken. Her overhead doesn't normally knock down, but when she's disarmed, excuse me, her overhead will knock down. So it's a little bit of a buff to her. Good stuff. Also, thank you to Jinosuke. Appreciate you for the raid just in time. Oh no, that's big damage.
Yep.
Gonna go up for the little Beyblade right there. Oh, the jump back C. He is so fast.
Ce
Like
l'ha
you said,
fatta.
Will. Crazy stuff.
Almeno
Little
vinto il primo match.
speedster. I mean, he's a DLC.
Questo secondo me va avanti alla lunga, va avanti.
In this game is that is DLC JC. It seems to be a recurring trend that all the DLC characters have like crazy good jump Cs, and Shizamaru was one of the first cases of that. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he was the first DLC character, if I recall.
He wasn't the first. He was the first free DLC.
Right.
He was the first free one. Yeah, he was like, cause I remember the first season was like Kazuki, Wanfu,
Are you sure he's not the first?
Basara. No, he wasn't the first. He was like the first free, but I don't think he was the first one yet. I think Basara was the first DLC, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
If anyone knows in chat, definitely let us know.
Either way, DLC JC is a thing in this game, and Robert closed out on the boss. Was the first. Damn.
Yeah, I remember that because I remember Basura being the first because people were excited, and then he was Basura. So
yeah, he definitely was. He definitely was Garbo. Unfortunately, he's such a interesting character. It's like it's a shame that he was not terribly great.
yeah.
All right, so here we go. Game 2. Scrub Sidebot versus Robert. Scores 1-0 in favor of Robert.
Mm-hmm. Robert looking very defiant here with the Shizumaru. Hasn't been able to allow Scrub Sidebot get his game started. Scrub really good at making those adaptations, and you will see that here. There it is, DP.
Yep, he's playing super passively, just building up that tap and waiting to find that one moment that he needs. And every second that Scrub Sidebot allows that to happen, that's more damage that he could potentially get hit with.
Wow, he did JD the jump attack, but got caught again. Such a really fast move to react to. It's hard almost.
Ooh.
Tries to lift punish. 5A just to get off of me. Right back at you. Nice 2C sneaking in that low. It's got really good range on it.
Takes the life lead back at the 29-second mark, putting Robert into the orange. There's the tap. Whips. He was ready for it this time. Or not whips. He was blocked. He was ready for it. And that's
nice.
And with 20 seconds left, Robert can build up a pretty reasonable tap, but with the life that he has right now, it's looking very likely to go.
Grande!
That I'm gonna eat crow.
Grazie all'anti-air ha fatto una bella risposta.
Robert
Cross under.
Oh yeah, the cross under is crazy on this kid. Demo's out make crazy use of that. Look at he almost did it again. Almost did it again.
He's just all over the place, but right now getting grounded. Sneaks in the overhead. Good stuff from Scrub. Scrub's got to win around. Nice challenge on the Beyblade. And again with the Titani Gaish.
All those trades were crazy. Mostly worked out in Vikin's favor, but she's not that further ahead in the life lead right now. Looks like Robert's gonna try and go in, find that tap. Spot dodge, nothing done.
Ok.
Man, that's what makes him
Secondo me
dangerous. His character, you're always playing
ora
behind
vittoria
that tap.
diretta
Don't
per
let him get
Robert.
by it. You lose a massive amount of damage. And you can see Scrub
Poi,
just
lo
playing
sa.
at the right ranges though. Up into that jump C hits.
Si
And
sposta.
another cross under.
Cazzo, peccato! Sembrava che fosse entrata la super. Vabbè, non è finita, dai.
Oh, yeah.
È ancora tutto possibile.
A wall jump that he could float out of. You cannot pin this kid down in the air.
No,
All right, nice. You do get a
peccato!
two-way punish. Scrub gonna keep himself alive a little bit longer here, but going into this game without any resources, things can get really ugly.
Robert about halfway to a full rage bar.
I just imagine. My bad.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying something dumb. I just imagine Shizumaru is like a kid. You give him juice and you just watch him run around in like the like a playpen or something. Like
Oh,
just
you mean
all
like
over
my
the
toddler,
place.
like my toddler does?
Those shots fired at William Jr. That's crazy.
So again, every second that that goes by, that Shizumaru building up that tap, and it's especially more menacing when Viking is behind a life lead, and then Robert just closes it out anyways on the pinwheel.
That was a correction. Here we are, firmly in our
Prossimo
top 8
scontro.
winner side. We got Maki going up against
E poi contro
Olipop.
Kazuki, quindi
Whatever,
penso
this will advance
sia
the top 3, putting themselves in
Maki
that
contro
money.
Olipop. Vabbè, sì, ah, ok, top 8, quindi qui entriamo direttamente nella winner bracket.
Okay. So talking about another crazy speedster,
Siamo solo a 40
Kazuki,
minuti.
versus Jubei
Va
with the
bene.
big range. It's gonna be an interesting match of watching Maki try to keep Olipop out while Olipop tries to get in. Whips that fireball.
E
Everything
poi,
built up
vedendo un
is gone.
attimino, cioè buona parte dei match, una buona parte dei match durano anche poco, durano. Diciamo i match più lunghi sono questo,
He got some crunchy knees,
questo.
man.
Cioè, i match più lunghi gli ultimi sono, vabbè. Tutti gli altri sono match abbastanza corti comunque. A livello proprio parlo di durata.
Charge up his fireballs with the range
Sta Olipop.
that Jubei can play at. It's going to be even harder. Like, essentially, he's really only going to be able to charge a fireball on a knockdown. But that means that he's going to be able to get in first, which that in itself is difficult to do against Jubei. As a matter of fact, we see Maki take the first game, our first round.
Yeah, Jubei easily one of the best at just
Dovrebbe essere un torneo che dura 2
ore.
ore. 2 ore e un quarto.
Heavy slams, so he couldn't really get punished for it.
Alla fine non è nulla.
Tries to wall jump over.
Yeah, Maki doesn't play into it.
Ooh, Maki
right now,
landing.
just picked apart, outsped every time, finding the timing. Ooh, okay, no dash up.
Big whiff and another one. Tries to anti with the close B, but the stabs him right in the
La prima partita è vinta da Maki.
Right, Maki very mobile. In that he was always either back dashing, running forward, neutral jumping. His Jubei never sat still. Made it hard for Olipop to pin him down. And then he would find his timing, throw out 5B, 5A, whatever, check in the air. Good stuff to Maki.
Very dominating fashion right there. Olipop unable to really get started at all. Gotta find his groove, but like you said, easier said than done. Jubei is just such a good character at keeping you out, and Kazuki's range is yes. Gotta have to rely on those deflects a little bit more, right? But a player like Maki's not gonna leave himself open too much for them.
Yeah, Jubei is a character who, for all of his strengths with his speed and his buttons, is very susceptible to parry. We haven't seen a single attempt on that yet. Okay, gets the run-up grab. There it is. He gets a knockdown, so now he's finally able to put less in charge. Confirms it right away, catches it out immediately. Even on a level 1, that did some pretty big damage. Ooh. Nope.
Oh yeah, not gonna get hit by that one.
Very slow WFT, 18 frame startup.
Yeah, I miss the days where you can combo into it. You can't anymore. It's good to kind of use it for chip damage, maybe to blow up a jump, right, for an anti-air. Gonna use the last bit of it here.
Terza volta la super.
I mean, yeah. The flip side to it is that, as you can see, it's a chip box. As tall as the screen is.
E chiude il counter.
Maki takes the first round.
Maki looking so controlled right now. One more round away from advancing in the top 3 in this very first TNS Samurai Showdown tournament. Oh, Trendy. Try to go for a little bit of a low parry there. Another option of Jubei's.
Cheeky counter attempt.
Bro, that thing does so much damage when it gets.
It's absurd.
Just like that.
And that's why I'm hoping that we get to see Taki Tonko a little bit later, because he's really good at finding Jubei counters.
Oh, 3 throws in a row! Maki is in your head, boy!
Is this Street Fighter 6?
Oh my god, it is! Running out of resources. No drive meter here. Olipop is he definitely has to find a hit, but Jubei's gonna make it very hard with big chillin'. Sizable health lead. Tries to anti-air. Nobody home.
Maki is not giving him anything. He had so much real estate behind him, and he was content to just walk backwards little bits at a time and just wait for that rage explosion to burn out. And then once it did, he went right back to the pressure, quickly closes it out.
Why was this
Proprio
fireball
match
still
fulminei.
I never noticed that.
Prossimo match abbiamo Robert contro
Just like
Pupa.
we're in progress of the second round.
Another
Same player as well, yeah. AR Robert and Bubba.
Oh yeah. The color threw me off. He's figuring it difficult. So Bubba again. So we got 2 crazy characters going on right now. Two characters with really deep toolkits.
Oh yeah. Both players that are very versed in these characters, right? Specialists use them. Bubba always has one of the more creative Yoshitoras. I love the way that he uses the instant overhead.
Back JC! And it hits behind.
Nice combo proprio.
He jumped backwards and still hit behind Shizumaru.
Vabbè, comunque raga, cioè credo che Samurai Showdown è uno di quei giochi in cui tu puoi fare uno dei pochissimi giochi in cui puoi fare combo e danni elevati con pochi colpi all'interno delle combo. Se non forse l'unico gioco.
Have to build it back up again, but with Yoshitora in the orange, he's still doing okay.
Yeah, actually not bad at all. Good block on the DP. Knows that Bubba likes to go for those. Does land another one.
DP takes the life lead back. Oh, and then taken right back again by another DP. Rage ticks out for Bubba. He's gonna opt to some weirdness. He
love that.
just took a lap.
He got the trade on the DP, and he's gonna get more
Per un
health. He's
pixel
gonna
ha
win that
vinto,
by a
mamma mia.
slither. Even a chance for Robert to use his
Per un
resources.
pixel.
I just like that Bubba like.
Vabbè, fosse
decided
stato
to
lo
take a lap,
stesso, fosse stato double KO, penso avrebbe vinto lo stesso.
screen. Just whatever.
Just shake it off real quick, right? Taylor Swift.
First game going to Bubba. Oh my god.
I told you guys, this game could be as fast as possible.
Ooh, round start Botan.
At max range, man. Creative. He uses that Botan like it's a Tsubame Geist. It's crazy. Alright, gonna get a combo from Robert. Robert really needs to take control of this first round here. Started to see him come back towards the end, but the DP trade caused him his life. You know for sure we are charging up that tap here.
Absolutely. Again, every second that ticks by, that's more damage that tap is building up. Again, four tiers of it. Bubba just running around the screen like a Scooby-Doo character.
Just running through the doors.
Running through all the doors. Lands his WFT. Disarm Shizumaru.
Wow, what a blow up on the recovery of Shizumaru picking up his weapons.
If I recall, okay, WFT is gonna close it out. If I recall correctly, disarming Shizumaru resets his tap. So landing that was a pretty big boon.
Secondo me, allora questo lo può dire fino ad adesso è stato un match molto equilibrato, quindi sono dell'idea che tutto può succedere, tutto può effettivamente succedere, anche se secondo il mio parere. Ma che cazzo sto vedendo? Ok, mi sto zitto, non dico più nulla perché
Robert essentially lost 2/3 of what he had left. And now he's in the red and now he's dead.
Oh my god, now
stavo per parlare, mo mi sto zitto raga, perché veramente
we might. I think we haven't seen Suzuki yet.
Yeah, it's probably the only one. I mean, it's the hardest one to hit.
No, niente, hit conferm, blocca la super con blocca l'esecuzione con la rage. Blocca con l'attivazione della rage. E fa entrare nella super.
He knocks his kid up in the sky and then just spikes him back into the ground with a single punch. Okay, Botan gets blocked and punished.
Wow, he actually had some meter left. I wonder why he didn't opt to go for a weapon flip there. But drop a health left for Bubba. What's Bubba gonna do? No meter on both players. Kill cards.
Yeah, very honest aim show.
Right
okay. One touch for Robert's gonna do it. Two, maybe one for
è un match all'ultimo sangue questo.
It depends on that real big one. Oh, try to chip him out. Jump back D from Bubba. Bubba with the run of DP and again.
Combattuto fino all'ultimo. Alla fine Bubba ha vinto, ha avuto la meglio.
Crazy. Everyone, like, I'm sure the every time the camera comes back to you, and he's also pretty good about landing them. And this is a matchup he should be pretty well acquainted with, thanks to
Quindi abbiamo Earthquake contro Jubei, quindi
being a DMV local, the Earthquake Jubei matchup.
A contro il controattacchi
definitely a
Tonfa.
match that gets swayed in the opposite direction heavily when someone establishes control of the health. Both characters great at running away, not so great at advancing.
Credo che Earthquake sia l'unico che rientra per quanto riguarda questo gioco. Credo nella categoria tipo dei grappler. Credo. Non vorrei dire.
Oh, there's that fat breath. Yeah. I just stank, bro. I can smell it over here. Goddamn.
The brown Listerine.
Yeah, the brown one, bro.
That one specifically. That'll remove all the curse words you've ever said out your mouth. But right now, strong life lead for Cotiers. Gets to sit free now at 30-second mark. Like you said, he gets to sit free. Now, yep. Check every one of Tonfa's attempts to approach. He can do it both in the ground and the air very solidly. Pair of overheads from Taki Tonfa does nothing, but he confirmed. Oh, I thought for sure he confirmed that one.
No. Yeah, it looks like it could, but it doesn't. Tries to chip him out.
Oh
my god, if Taki was ready for the DP, that would have been it. Gonna get it here though. That's gonna be it. Yep.
Ok, tutto può essere. E alla fine ha la meglio cosa.
Gets him with some nonsense. That's a real bug. That's a real Bugs Bunny move right
All'ultimo
there.
non la meglio
Teleport,
Coti,
drop it,
peccato.
bonks him on the head, closes it out. But
I
yeah,
just need
ooh.
Earthquake to pop up in the Looney Tunes circle. That's all, folks.
Okay, but okay, so out the gate, Tonfa getting the grab. Rage just peters out for Couture. Threat of WFT is off the table for now. Whiffs a grab, gets punished. No confirmed. Oh, what?
Ooh, weird interaction. He was still in the air from the butt bomb there, so that's why he got hit like that.
And Tonfa was able to run under it and confirm the DP. Weird hitbox interaction.
Definitely one of those funky things you don't see every day, but always a treat. Gets a clean jump in, no combo. Taki with the health lead. This could be good for him. Yeah, but you gotta watch those big air buttons. I mean, we're talking about Jubei's buttons, but Earthquake's air buttons are as well. Just some of the best, man. So good at locking you down.
He's strong at defending his airspace with his JP, and he's strong at jumping with his JC.
Oh, but speaking of strong, look at the red on Jubei. The guard meter is at its peak right now. Cannot eat a heavy flash.
Both sides, actually.
Nice, sneaking it in there. Yup, Cloutier tried to break it down.
Alla
Not
fine
gonna
Coti,
matter,
no,
and
no.
still gonna take that first game.
Sheesh.
Big boy, big
Per
damage.
adesso.
Big boy, big damage.
Ma credo che questo sarà un match che andrà avanti alla lunga, andrà avanti.
First, unfortunately, I think Tonfa was is definitely one of those players. He will
Non è uno di quei match
absolutely
brevi.
wait until it is the last millisecond to where he is obligated to use his rage burst or die. And I unfortunately have seen quite a few sets where he just doesn't get to use it. But in that
Che poi più il tempo che si passa davanti alla scherma di caricamento, più altro.
One else that he
Passa.
runs. I think at one he played Tam at one point, right? Tam?
no,
No. Okay.
not that I know of. I think he might have played Kazuki, but yeah, if he has any other characters in his pocket, definitely not at the level of development that it would be worth pulling out, especially in the top 8.
Gotcha. Big Head Delgado, thank you so much for the sub right there. It says TMS, but I know what you mean. TMS for life, you damn right. We out here.
We love animation studios out here. Oh, nice. Damn, max range. He was ready for that approach. Ooh, the whiffs all around. Couture comes out on top. Looking really strong right now with Taki Tonfa's life in the red at the 30-second mark. Pretty much Couture has his pick of how he wants the rest of this round to play out. Right now, it looks like he's fishing with some gimmicks. Boom! Jubei all the way to the corner. Bust all to cover some space.
Did he catch the jump? Oh, no. He caught 5C. I thought Taki, and I'm sure in his mind, he was trying to predict a jump from Couture.
Yeah.
Couture grounded though with that 5C. We're seeing again, this is what makes the matchup a little bit harder for Jubei. Jubei has some of the worst comeback factor in the game when he is getting zoned out, so. Nice tick throw.
Spiked in the ground and sat on. Couture opting to charge in, try and get
Oh, nice.
I respect it. He tried to do the butt slam to bring him back down in time, but that's a wide hitbox as it is tall. Gets the disarm, and Earthquake has access to some of his kit when disarmed, but not all of it. And Tonfa using the multi-jab to get a lot of chip in. Good call.
Yeah, that's the move you don't see often, right? But it's the right time to use it.
It has its place, yeah. It looked like he opted to do that knowing he'd probably get punished and give Couture his weapon back, but trade-off is that he gets the chip, which seemed to work out for him as he takes that round.
A much needed clap back of a round right there, saving himself a little bit longer. This is top 8 losers. Loser will be eliminated from the bracket. You want to stay as live as you can.
Sweet money.
Oh yeah. Winning money in a Samurai Showdown tournament in 2024. We in there.
Crazy.
I want to see if there's going to be a big deflect. Okay, yep. I knew somebody was thinking it.
So surprisingly, not a lot of Earthquake's buttons are deflectable.
That's what makes him such a strong character to deal with.
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
You want so bad to knock that chain out of his hand, but like, yeah. And now the script has been flipped. Now it's on Couture as Earthquake to approach, and it's tough. It's tough because it's Jubei.
It is. Oh my god, he's just getting closer and closer to him. But Taki not budging
Vai.
up to that point.
He's not challenging him either. He's just like, you come to me, and then Cotier's like, okay, I come to you, and then Tonfa's like, okay, you're here. What are you gonna do now? And he's Cotier's like, I guess I'll do nothing.
I guess I'll do nothing. Got a 5C.
And we'll keep doing this. Okay, so you have to throw it out, try and get a little shit just a little out of range. That's okay. 30 seconds left. Tonfa still holding onto that life lead. One touch will definitely do it now. No resources on either side, and finds it with a jumping kick.
Quindi siamo
Second game going
al match decisivo.
Not saying die. Good stuff.
Yeah, very good option too to go for the jump heavy kick and not a jump button, not a jump like slash or anything, right? Heavy kick was a little bit, not heavy kick, sorry. Kick was a little faster than the other normals, so he wanted to sneak that in there as fast as he
Siamo al
could.
match
Yeah,
decisivo.
and again, he only needed, he needed a single touch at that point. Anything would do.
Yep.
So, you know, go with your fastest option. Why not?
My man did the 3 ninjas kick right to the face.
Mamma mia, però I tempi di
That's an
caricamento
oldie
di
right
sto
there.
gioco maledetto.
I haven't seen that movie in ages, man.
Cioè, i tempi di caricamento sono assurdi.
If you express interest in something, they typically are willing to oblige.
No, vediamo chi
ok.
dei due vincerà
Interesting
effettivamente.
choice to-
Passa il
interesting choice to
turno.
not SSM.
Che ricordiamo che
Off of a parry, 'cause you
nella
basically
loser
can.
bracket chi perde è eliminato
You
dal
basically can for
torneo.
free.
That was one of the like just older techs, right? You would deflect and then you would
Yeah.
SSM, and you know it wouldn't hit because you would mostly do it just to bait out an early rage explosion.
Right, right.
But sometimes that's not the play. You know, things change up a little bit.
It definitely was it definitely was a launch thing where there was like two schools of thought about using SSM versus holding on to it. And I was in the mindset of like use it the first second you get.
I feel you.
That was me. I was like, oh, my opportunity to SSM? No, let me do it now first instead of, you know, because people are like, oh, you know, have the threat of SSM on deck. I'm like, no, just do it now. Let me get the threat of ending your life because now you're like bleeding. You're in the red
Sure.
because I hit you with SSM.
Okay, I like Taki throwing it out there. Maybe potentially trying to see if Cotier would jump in. Cotier is just, he's in cruise control right now. This is your pilot speaking. Everything's going to be good. I am winning. There's no turbulence right here. I'm looking to close this one out. But Taki looking to be the storm that stops the plane. Let's see.
Takes the life lead back slightly.
Oh,
So quick.
look at Lord Farquaad in the background just waving around. We love the cameos. SNK is all about the cameos here.
So, some of you will die, and that's a sacrifice that you want to make. I do want to point out that Earthquake did a wall jump, and again, despite his large size, he is a ninja, which entitles him to a wall jump, as is fighting game tradition.
I think the lore is that him and Galford went to the same school, actually.
Absolutely.
Two weebs. Oh, try to cross under.
Succede?
Immediately activating that
Bloccato.
explosion.
Yeah, but before the animation even started for Earthquake's WFT, I already saw the screen fading for the rage explosion, and Taki Tonfa able to find Eason.
Yep, and that's right there. We're seeing him actually blow up the recovery frames of the recoil. When you hit your heavy normals, as you can see, there's a bit of
decisivo, dai.
recoil, you can cancel them out. But Taki was able.
With a pair, I mean, you could cancel with like a special or a parry, but with Eason, you're fully invincible anyway. So
Sto attacco di Jubei è micidiale.
Doesn't matter. Yep.
he could have done literally anything, and it wouldn't have mattered.
Wow, they missed in the air, and he doesn't have the meter to get out of this one. This is gonna hurt Jubei, possibly the worst character without his weapons.
Yeah, he definitely bottom 3. Earthquake can still hang in there quite a little bit. We see Initial Drive do that from time to time, but Jubei is absolute suffering hours.
Yeah, he literally loses everything.
His unarmed buttons are terrible. His movement speed is crap. Like the best he can really do is hope for a run up grab and a knockdown. But right now,
Ha vinto Scotty.
Cotier is just
Look at the hitbox on that thing.
That's
Cotier
so
dominating
eliminato dal
performance,
torneo.
gonna
What are you gonna
eliminate
do?
Taki Tonfa from the bracket. Thank you for playing, Taki.
look at my
Good stuff.
potato chips.
Round,
No,
so
they'll
he
get
just didn't amount to nothing.
Prossimo
If he can
match,
bring that momentum
ok.
coming into this round, I think he has a
Quindi
great
dovrebbe
chance. But
essere
again, it is the Canadian Destroyer. It is Scrub Cybot.
ok,
and he's
Cybot
there with
contro
his
Entrate.
trademark Viking.
Giustamente.
Yeah, clearly he dug deep and was able.
Forse per me, raga, la loser bracket la salterei, ma Conviene vederla perché
So now
comunque
we're gonna
bisogna
have
capire effettivamente chi arriva al Grand Final.
Mr. Sam Show again,
Della
the
cosa.
guy to beat at any given Sam Show 7 tournament versus Anton Sogetsu. Mr. the set play character.
Bobby Boucher right there, man. Water boy.
Ooh, that's gonna be a big game.
Again,
big
open up.
punch
She's
right
got the corner too.
there. Yeah. Ooh.
Opted not to go for the dust. Scrub will do that sometimes, but he'll just kind of create a 50-50 situation for you.
Sends out the water ball, pins down Biken, but she is undeterred. Gives up a little bit of real estate to do a jump back B.
Biking on screen, biking on screen. I see you, Minty.
Does no run up nothing.
That was insane. The run up nothing. But it's so pivotal in this game. It works out, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Run up grab was and still is a very big part of the rock paper scissors of this game. Even more so in the earlier seasons of this game.
For sure.
But that first round going to Scrub Sidebot, whose rage is on its last pixel and it's gone.
Yep. There's still a little more left.
Nice.
It's still gone. It's still gone. It's gone.
Hitting those buttons at max range.
Yeah,
Okay. Finding the damage.
Nice lance into the water.
Whoa.
Yep. Could have gotten a bit of a juggle, but
Really controlling space with those remote control water balls. So it gets you able to basically move it around at will until basically it stops moving, and then that's where it locks into place. But he's got a crazy amount of control over that water ball. Water ball
Too
while still
late.
moving.
yeah, he was too late on that 5C. Didn't get the punish. Scrub quickly equaling up the life right now. Gonna get very scary. Both players close to rage though. Rage is a meter you only go through getting hit or defending, or just defending, I should say. Oh yeah, you got to burst here, sir. Just to live a little longer. Oh, he's trying to go for a big guess right there on a deflect. Gotta watch that 2B video. The 2B from Biken, one of the best buttons, can't be deflected.
Close to
That's
guard
crazy.
crush. Oh, that's gonna be it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scrub Sidebot ha avuto
Done. Scrub
il
taking
primo
the first
match.
game.
Mhm. Anton putting up a really
Non
strong
manca.
fight though.
E
Really
credo
strong fight though.
Shoutouts to
a
Biken.
seguito della
She's a-
durata
she's a
del
very cool
combattimento
character. I'm glad that she was the one.
penso proprio abbia vinto anche il
The one
secondo.
character we got from another fighting game in this game, right? I feel like a lot of people predicted, like we were always saying, like, oh, we have to have Biken, we have to have her. And I'm glad SNK and Arc System Works were able to make it work.
The timeline on that was we first knew that it was going to be a Guilty Gear character. We knew that. We didn't know which one, and a lot of people were guessing Axel at first because canonically he's like a time traveler.
Right.
That would make the most sense to for him to be here. Like just some time travel shenanigans or whatever. But then we got Biken, and for the most part, everyone's happy.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, she's happy, right? She's never happy in her own game, but you can see in all her portraits and stuff, she's smiling. Wake up, parry doesn't want to deal with the water ball. Ooh, what a trade. That's not a good trade for Biken. Oh, a little bit of help. Jump back. A still not enough, but they're crouching B to do it. Soul gets. I love the announcer in this game. He's sick.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll ever see Hibiki. Probably not at this point, but Hibiki and Brad can get the narrator change.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Just to even hear her theme. Her theme is one of the best in.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Ooh, nice recoil trade. The water pillar. And Anton's looking good. He's got the health lead.
Had it.
Yeah, up to that point, yeah. Oh, 2C. Scrub is just so good at throwing it out when he sees you advancing. It is such a great sniping tool.
I know. Ooh, just a little misspace on that water pillar.
Nice. In the
Dang.
anti-air 2D.
He was
Landed
ready
right
for
on it.
all of those approaches, he was ready for him. One round apiece, one game for Scrub Sidebot, but I guess he does have WFT on deck, and it just beaters, and it's gone.
Yeah, his runs out really, really fast.
Yeah.
Trying to set up some traps here.
Yeah, and the speed at which Rage Bar takes down is variable among players, among characters. Okay, another run up and do nothing.
Ok, max range.
Comunque ripeto, a me dispiace che la saga di Samurai Showdown è sempre stata, è una saga proprio in generale, non è colpa solo di, non è solo questo di put.
Alright, game of
Troppo
chicken.
che
Tries
parliamo
to
dal
beat
punto di
something, he's
vista
gonna
online.
get it. That's it. Into the weapon flip technique.
Morto.
Nice confirm from Anton.
Anton keeping
Proprio
it.
morto
Ooh,
di per sé il gioco.
you have to
Quanto mi
assume
dispiace.
that
Pure con i
Anton's
capitoli di
feeling
Fightcade,
a good degree
questa cosa.
of pressure right now. He's playing, you know, the arguably the best player in the community right now, who is playing arguably the best character in the game. But he's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. He has tied it up.
He's doing a phenomenal job right now.
And if he keeps it up, he could be the guy that finally eliminates Scrub Sidebot from a bracket after almost a year. After a full year of that not happening.
Sure, I mean, listen, if it's one place to do it, it is Tampa Never Sleeps, baby. We will gladly claim that. But at the same time, Scrub Sidebot not going to go down that easily. As you can see, sizable health lead, still on perfect.
Crazy lightning.
Oh, that is a
Perfetto, addirittura.
Anton know that game literally does not mean anything. I'm still in the driver's seat, and he's
Scrub
one more
taking
round
the
away from
weighted
advancing.
Scrub taking the weighted clothing off. Yeah, I like that. Like once he had that super lively, he's just like, I'm gonna play super passively and let you charge in, come to me and hang yourself, and that's exactly what happened in this.
Smart plan. Oh, big deflect.
Approfitto del guard crash.
Angry. The evil champion is angry, forcing a burst out of him. 2C from Anton. Anton just trying to grab his bearings. Gonna go for weapon flip, and I think he's gonna let it rock. Yeah. Scrub doesn't care.
Scrub the yep. One touch. Okay, that might okay. I thought there'd be some kind of follow.
Sai che è proprio lui
Weapon
che
in time.
ha vinto l'Evo Scrap
man.
Cycle.
It's so scary.
Mi
for
sembra
Anton.
nel
Anton
2022.
cannot take any significant damage here. Can't get deflected.
He's got 2, maybe 3 hits at best. There's so I lied. 4 at best.
Okay, yeah, good job.
It's still a daunting task
Mezzo
without
del
any
fight.
resources. He's missing. He's without Rage Burst, Rage Explosion, WT, anything. He's missing a significant chunk of damage.
And you can't be whiffing throws like
Bravo.
that, sir. Big damage comboing into the dust. Yeah, he really has to play this carefully. But
Counter.
Scrub does not care. Scrub is going to punish him just for advancing, just for walking. That's a big deflect right here. Knocking the weapon away. We're getting our first
confermi
SSM
super.
of the set. Get washed, brother.
Minchia!
Purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
And that
Poi no,
equals it up.
direi che
That
quei danni.
all of that damage is Scrub in. And then
Yeah, but he snuck and got his weapon back. Even in all that, and he gets out. That's it,
That's it,
guys.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
Ce l'ha
Jeez,
fatta!
what a back and forward action between these players.
Mamma che
Scrub snuck in there,
combattimento.
got his water.
Cioè,
He
hype
got his
fino alla
weapon, that's
fine.
the water. Got it. GG's. What a set, bro.
Ok, i
Man,
prossimi due
for a
sono
second,
veramente brevi.
for a second it was possible.
Diciamo che i match più lunghi sono gli ultimi 4, soprattutto gli ultimi due che sono la Loser Final e il Grand Final.
Yep. Oh my god, is this the AR team kill? I think it is.
Yeah, unfortunately, it had to happen.
Quindi siamo
Hey, if it's gonna happen, it's
all'incirca arrivati alla
specifically
cosa.
top 5 right now. Cotier and Robert.
Alla top
Shout out to
4
Arcade
siamo
Rumble. As
arrivati.
you can see, strong players in any game they decide to touch.
This is
Yo,
gonna,
what's he at?
this should be a crazy matchup because for all of the range and the angles that Earthquake can hit you at, Shizumaru's sheer speed alone can allow him to really work in that timing. You see a lot of these, like he's just, and his size as well is allowing him to just barely slip by a lot of stuff. So far, he
Oh,
hasn't
it's a
found.
big punish.
There it is.
Yeah.
Use it when you got it. Not blast off.
Oh no, you have to, right? I mean, especially for big whiff like a DP, that's something that doesn't happen every day. He is... Oh my god.
I love that. It's such a funny SSM.
Looney Tunes.
You just hear all the Looney Tunes sound effects.
Comunque niente da dire, Earthquake se usato correttamente
The good
danni
news
li
is,
fa.
Robert doesn't have to worry about SSM anymore. It is no longer. It is gone. It is gone.
How
But
does Stone Cold say? Bam, non-factor.
non-factor. Meanwhile, Tap is an ever-present threat that Cotier is going to have to deal with. I'm sure, of course, a major factor that's going to be in this match is that these two probably have just played each other for a couple of 100 hours. So
Oh, yeah.
it's less of a character matchup and more of a player matchup at this point. Right
I've been
now, it's
on
looking
and offline. Yep.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
no. You
No
got
pressure,
activate.
buddy.
You didn't activate.
Okay.
Good sir, Robert. You didn't activate there. All you have to do is press 3 buttons, guys.
Single button, if you know it. But no,
Siamo 180
first game is going to Cotier. Instead of playing the distance game, Cotier just smothers him.
Mm-hmm.
Just tries.
E hanno caricato, no, mo sto vedendo qua.
Goes to just smother him and it worked.
Caricato anche un altro torneo, hanno
We
caricato.
go into game 2.
Damn, he had no health. I mean, even if there's a chance, right? Like, obviously to play around activating, but at that point, I mean, he was so close. Definitely don't want to risk it. Didn't pay off, obviously. Robert gonna have to make these changes. Can't get no accidental uppercuts, right? You gotta confirm those. That was a big deciding factor. He's getting blown up by that SSO. All right, there we go. We got the confirm.
That one lands, putting Earthquake in the corner.
Much needed. Tries to meet him in the air, but like I said, it's hard to challenge Coltaire, or I should say Earthquake, with his air normal. Jump back and lands with a C. Stop running, sir.
Earthquake, the kind of character that can be put in the corner and he's like, I'm comfortable here. I'm okay with like he could, like legitimately could hang out in the corner and just be okay with it.
Ooh, got him again.
And I just getting picked apart though, but it doesn't matter because man, just when you think that button is done hitting, it keeps hitting, and in this case, it closed it out.
The story that keeps on giving, as they say. Coltaire down. I should say up. Robert is down. Potentially his last round of this tournament.
Earthquake with WFT on deck. Probably not going to see it come out in time. No sir. Gets crouching seed out of the air. Robert with the life lead.
Ooh.
Okay, runs up, jumps.
Wow, I don't know how he blocked it. That was super ambiguous.
Grande.
Right, once again, Earthquake in the corner. What? Wall jumps out of it. Jace, yes sir. He gets the scoop. Gets the Scooby-Doo giggle. Robert giving up all of his space right now.
Landing. Yeah, he's just doing a good job right
Tanto
now.
una
Even
cosa
though
è sicura.
Coltaire is at the health deficit, he is bringing Robert, matching him with orange, painting the sky, painting his blood into red right now. Oh, we got a burst.
Yep, 24 seconds.
Oh my
No.
God, this game. Just a hesitation.
Grande.
Okay, Rage Burst right back.
No, you got baited.
Ce l'ha fatta.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Ce l'ha fatta. Sì.
There's the Issa.
Cotier ha avuto la meglio.
And that's what Earthquake does, man. He's such an annoying character to deal
Cotier
with.
ha
Just to
avuto
pin
la
down.
meglio.
Again, you don't think. You see him, you think, oh, this
No.
big.
Quindi prossimo
hulking
match.
man. I can knock him down. I can hold him. We're taking it down here. Let's see who's gonna win this, man. I'm very excited for this match here. Viking contra Kazuki.
Cybot contro Olipop.
Here we go, folks.
Questo sarà un bello scontro secondo me, perché Olipop non scherza.
Some fireballs already out. Yep. Trying to play at that max range again. Viking's range on that 2B is going to be a big.
Secondo me
factor,
Cybot se la gioca bene potrebbe anche vincere il
Olipop's
torneo.
gonna have to be very judicious with those fireballs because of that.
Cioè, comunque io dico, indipendentemente dal fatto che già solo l'essere arrivato in top 8 non è facile. Poi vabbè, dipende anche dal tipo di torneo, perché si tratta di un torneo in cui ci sono solo stati pochi iscritti e solo la top 8, allora sti cazzi. Cioè, però in generale non è mai facile. E nei tornei tipo l'Evo arrivare l'Evo per dire esempio, solo arrivare in top 8 non è uno scherzo comunque, considerando la mole di player che ci sono. Sapersi imporre saper imporre il proprio gioco è da poco proprio.
Crazy damage putting Cybot on the ropes, but he is fighting back. 40 seconds left. Scrub in the red. Olipop about 70% of his health. 5. The WFT is going to side. Rage Burst though. Olipop really wants this round. He gets it. Will it be worth it?
Yeah, you definitely don't want your momentum stolen away from you, right? I don't disagree with that. The problem is, again, yeah, he is going into this last one. That was a crazy parry.
Yeah, thankfully he was. Luckily for Olipop, it was so far away enough that Scrub wasn't going to be able to get anything off it. Okay, tries to confirm into the fireball just a little too far away.
Okay, gets the run throw.
Nice.
Right, let's see if we can get some pants shenanigans. Oh, another run throw. Oh, you are so lucky he wasn't confirming. Gotta be careful here. No, we're gonna get the run throw.
And he's gonna have to hold that, and that might very well be it.
No, non è finito, il round non è
Okay, keep
finito.
going, cause he does have access to his tools.
Vedrà adesso.
He does block the
He doesn't
2C.
necessarily- He's trying to get his weapon. Ooh, okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, the chip out. 2B from Biken. What a
Crazy.
button. And like I mentioned before, folks, when you are disarmed, you eat chip damage or normal. So great awareness from Scrub Sidebot. Again, he is a master at this game. He is the Evo champ for a reason. And we're seeing it on display.
Secondo me vince
So
Cybot,
far, reached
secondo
so
me.
fast. Yeah, he just chipped him out.
Yo, bonk, bonk.
Dead.
Oh,
Attenzione.
speaking of bonks, round start heavy slash, cutting up the salami. You're crazy. Oh, this max range, Scrub, calculated on everything. And it's so hard for Kazuki to fight it. You can't fight at that range, especially not against Biken, right?
No, not at all.
LB limbs, my guy.
No, he's definitely not playing at the
Ultimo.
range that he needs to be at.
Round.
He needs to be closer, which requires him getting in, or he needs to hang back a little bit and do fireballs. But he was that's definitely not the range he needs to be at.
Sneaks in a knockdown. We do have a charged fireball right now. It's gonna help us.
You see that come out?
Nice spot dodge. No, he does land and get the throw, but that could have been an SSM right there. I think that's what he
yeah.
went for.
Parte la
Nice to
super.
show you how much recovery you have on throw. He still landed that jump.
I'm gonna have whole time to do a neutral jump still do it.
Still get it, yeah. Oh, just teasing him. That weapon and this. Okay, he gets the sword.
Okay. Is it gonna be worth it though?
Drop her health left. Oh, Scrub just nickel and diming him right now.
Getting picked clean right now. There it is.
No activation there to keep himself safe after the.
Comunque alla fine, come ho ragione io, ho vinto Cybot.
Does it yet again. Olipop is eliminated from the tournament. Thank you for.
Adesso siamo arrivati agli ultimi 4 match. I più lunghi e i più, secondo me, no vabbè. Sì, magari forse saranno un po' più pallosi. Che siamo al siamo winner final, poi c'è winner final, loser semifinal, loser final e poi il grand final.
Kill mod for KW15, where he just dresses him up like Yoshitora, and I'm like, this should be official. It's so cool.
That is an insane hairstyle that
Io vi dico, fosse per me salterei direttamente al grand final.
also an insane JC that he just landed.
Woo. Yoshitora is,
Bubba è l'altro che secondo me potrebbe arrivare in finale. Per come gioca è bravissimo, cioè. Poi comunque Yoshitora è molto forte, quindi secondo me Yoshitora è un ottimo PG ed è fortissimo. Yoshitora è fortissimo. Quindi
Never really in danger.
Gave him the Chuck Norris right there. Okay.
Ho la schiena
So that's really good that Maki had that awareness. He got the close B, right? Like, again, using it as an anti-air. It's such a fast tool, but it's a proximity normal. You have to be in range.
Attenzione.
Gets his WFT at the last second, and Maki nearly obligated. Well, actually, because he is Jubei, obligated to rage burst. You don't want to be disarmed, especially against this guy.
Oh, unfortunate there. The stance break from the Justifin moved him closer, and he was able to get punished. Now we ought to meet her here. That that rage explosion might come back to haunt Maki. Oh no!
No, zero
And
per
it
Bubba.
did not get any mileage off it. Bubba taking the first game.
Che poi vabbè, diciamo più che altro la winner final in poi i match diventano FT3, quindi per quello diventa pure più lungo. Sono pure più lunghi.
Lose control.
Diciamo è quella la cosa più che altro che rompe davvero le palle.
Entire tournament.
Yeah, maybe great start to the year.
For sure. Yo, and he's so good at just those DPs, man. Just landing them.
on.
Oh, there's
Okay,
another one.
Nadeshko, oh, block.
Yeah, try to sneak it in the Nadeshko right there. Nadeshko does have various properties. The light punch one hits low. Oh, deflect.
And
If he had SSM, that would have been automatic unlock for the 7 swords.
contro
Just
l'ultimo
saying,
sangue.
still very much in that use it as soon as you get it mindset. So, hey man, that's just me.
I think we got 3 swords unlocked, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Peccato,
Or
cioè
two, but
un hit
I'm
di più avrebbe
okay.
chiuso il round.
Real uphill
Vabbè.
battle. Never mind.
Tanto.
He He hit it both
A
times.
prescindere l'avrebbe chiuso, però
Only ones he hasn't hit
magari
yet
non
is
chiuderlo proprio con la
as,
combo sarebbe stato
the
molto
command
più
throw
figo.
and the Deshko. Those are the only two he has a command.
Okay. We'll see. Oh,
Ma dico, ma santo Dio, perché? Ma dico, approfitta, vaffanculo, ecco. Ti pareva.
just get it out there.
Dico,
Right, let's go
approfitta e
on.
le va, ma
Let's
porca
go.
troia.
Okay.
Dico,
They try to sneak in Asago.
guardi, è scoperta.
Got the cross on there. Weird stuff.
E quindi il guard crash,
Maki
cazzo,
well aware that he's definitely trying to
approfitta,
unlock the
no?
rest of those swords.
Yeah.
Ok, ottimo,
Maybe Bubba's
confermo.
listening into the stream. Gets the W after disarm Jubei. Very bad spot for Jubei to
Che
be
poi
in.
allora, Jubei più che altro il fatto è questo. Una volta che gli, diciamo, gli levi le spade,
Push.
diventa
Nice,
molto,
good
molto più
stance
vulnerabile.
Just a little. Okay, there it is.
That was
Finally.
cute. That was cute. He got him
Poi
into
ci da-
thinking he was
da
going to go for his
fermare.
weapon immediately.
Yeah,
That was sick stuff
yeah.
from Maki. Yeah. Really nice.
Cheeky guy.
Oh, with punish DP.
Okay, both on.
Oh, good block. Yes.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Able to block it and get the proper punish. Good stuff.
All right, one round apiece. Bubba fighting for advancing in the tournament. Maki fighting for his life. Jubei pretty much without any of his, with no resources. Meanwhile, Yoshitora only really missing his SSM and now only 2 swords away from having access to the big bang,
Yeah.
the big bang attack. And this is going to be a huge boon for Maki as Jubei is now behind in life and disarmed. Yep, that's a 2-hit sweep, sir. Don't forget.
Oh, this might be it. The weapon is off screen. He's going to have to run up really quickly. Again, Maki doing a good job. Yeah, he gets the low that time. Okay, Maki's bringing his back.
Oh, man, it might happen. Bubba might be getting a little too crazy.
Wow, this would be an insane comeback if he does win this here, right?
Absolutely. Okay, block. Nice, there it is. Yep, we're seeing a little more straight from Bubba now. He's playing serious mode, gamer mode right now. He's leaning forward.
Take a sip. That was a crazy, crazy call out. Knew he was going to go for the jump back. Maki with the full screen DP. That was an insane read right there.
Crazy.
Because that DP is... Yeah, that's
200
200
IQ play. 200 IQ play. 1-1. Here we go. Game 3. Oh, no, this is winners finals. My bad. So 3 out of 5. Forgot where we were in the bracket.
Only 1-1 for both players. And it keeps going.
Qui la cosa è lunga, raga. Io ripeto, per quel che mi ricordo. No, vabbè, non guardo sto match, ma poi me ne vado dritto al Grand Final. Me ne vado perché io. Cioè, non ho lo sbatti di guardarmi. 4 match. Altri 3 match dopo questo.
Tries to whip punish his own. Okay. He lands just in time. Look at that. He
E con tutta la buona volontà che io capisco che. Però.
He knew he was a little out of range, so he did a quick run to complete the combo.
Wow, using the Deshko as an anti-air.
It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. The hitboxes, because I used to play Yoshitora. I would alternate between him and Charlotte, and it's like, you can do it. But it's a little bit of a read, and you got to do it at the right range. Maki, though, making that first round.
Oh, yeah. Maki looking really, really good right now. Up around. Could definitely take control of the set.
He might have found the sauce against Bubba because he has been in the driver's seat for the last 3 rounds.
No, he's in the air still.
Yep.
Once I recognize that. Bad stuff here. Bubba is low on health. Just like we just started this round, too.
45 seconds already in the red. And none of those were like really like it wasn't like you got hit by like WFT or anything. It was just just hits, hit after hit.
Straight hits from a rage explosion. Jubei. Nice delay, and I like that. So right there, Maki hesitated a little bit longer. Did not want to get hit by a potential deflect there, and he's gonna take that next.
Pure Maki è forte, quindi tutto può essere.
Absolutely. The score is now 2-1. Bubba took that first game very convincingly, but Maki has flipped it around in a huge way.
Massive way. One more game away.
I think really that's the crux of what Maki has changed is that he is really checking Bubba in the air a lot. Bubba's had a real has had a lot of
Tra l'altro ci sto
trouble
facendo caso soltanto
approaching
adesso
some of the
che
numbers. And we know
in alto a
destroyed
sinistra,
that really strong
eh,
JC. Take that
o
away
in
from
questo
him.
caso
Now
devo
he's
mettere
able
in
to
macchia a
convey
destra,
up there to clear point finally.
in sinistra
Oh,
di
round one
da
burst again.
uno di
Maki
win
just so
streak.
prolific at doing that.
Mhm.
Oh, he caught the back jump. That's going to be
O
it
almeno
again.
la win
Paying
streak
off
parte
in dividends.
dopo una
Maki, one more
vittoria.
round before advancing into grand finals.
Again,
Secondo me vince
things
Maki alla
happen so
fine.
fast that you just don't get the time to say it. As soon as I
Sicuro.
saw that jump back, I was like, that might be it. But then, before I could even utter my first syllable, he let it rip. Timed it perfectly. Good stuff, Maki.
Yeah, again, delaying, blowing up that deflect attempt. Bubba looks a little stumped here, not sure what to do. He's got the meter, though. He's got the resources still. Can put Maki on the back end.
Okay. He got one JC in that previous round, and now he's back to just trying to force it through. Yoshitora players, man, come on.
Dai,
It's
dai,
working though, because he has
dai,
found
dai,
like
dai,
three.
dai,
In
dai,
this
dai.
round alone, he's got Jubei in
okay.
the red on the ropes. He has hit him so many. He has hit him so many times so quickly that the life bar hasn't
Non
had
gli ha
time to
lasciato
catch
spazio,
up.
Bubba.
The trail lingered, and the life bar is just like, hey man, can you let me update please?
Yo, chill, bro, chill.
He didn't get the chance to update until the end of the round. Crazy. He's just all gas, no brakes right now with that JC, and it's working.
Yep, and he's keeping the aggression. That was a really risky jump from Maki, but no weapon flip there. Good bait.
Adesso questi match.
Both players still have access to SSM, which can turn the tide of the game if they get a hit.
Ok, Bubba sta facendo un bel lavoro, sta facendo, devo riconoscerglielo.
Oh, he tried to go for it, yeah. Maki knows he's looking for that. Yeah. Oh, that's a big jump.
A little too early again.
Oh my God. Someone's gonna get deflected. I smell it, bro. I smell it, bro. do it stink, bro. Someone's gonna get it. 30.
Where's that stinky Perry at?
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
We're gonna get a dash go confirmed.
The dash go, yes.
Oh my
Locked on the ropes. We're seeing Bubba charge in and then he's doing the dash go instead of a parry attempt.
Is that it? I think that's it. Yes,
Alla fine ha vinto Maki. Alla fine ha vinto Maki.
With the 3,
Maki si è portato a casa 3-1.
And he's gonna insert himself.
Ok,
To that grand
raga,
position.
come ho detto, mi dispiace, ma saltiamo direttamente al Grand Final.
Il Grand
Ah,
Don't worry about Will is away. The
quindi alla fine il Grand Final è un rematch fra Maki e Bubba. Peccato, quindi l'hanno eliminato Cybot. Peccato.
Defeating Scrub Cybot, eliminating the champion. He is looking to press forward right here, man. We holding forward. Sonic the Hedgehog out here in the streets. The old man Jubei.
Oh, sicuramente.
Just yet, but Maki will find his way. Maki is a very, very studious.
Sì, Grand Final reset, come immaginavo.
Good guard break right there.
Che due coglioni, ragazzi. Cioè, tu non c'è il Grand Final reset.
And it's hard to kind of challenge Yoshitora in the air, right? The fat hitbox and the jump C. You gotta be careful on that one.
Che vuol dire che Bubba ha vinto.
Back again. Will's back. Tell a friend. All right.
Alright, so I'm coming back just in time to see Bubba win that.
Poi bisognerà capire chiaramente chi dei due si porta a casa la vittoria.
A lore battle rematch.
And that is big damage off one jump and
Yo, imagine spending no meter and getting 50% of your opponent's life bar like 3 seconds into a.
Oh, it tries to go. Bubba is so crazy. What another crazy round right there. Constantly chasing him. He did get the weapon flip, immediate burst from Maki, and then whipping the throw.
Ooh.
Oh, that's big. Oh, and he's gonna get access to it.
Time.
Uh-oh.
It is time.
This might be it, actually. Pull that big thing out, boy. Let it hang.
Alright, Bubba, do the thing.
Do the thing, Bubba. Oh, this might be it. If he lets him not hit it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it is. It's over.
Do the thing, Bubba.
No, he's not doing it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. You gotta do it now. There it is. Yeah, GG's.
The big one. Look at that shit. That shit was like 2/3 of the screen widthwise, and everything stopped top to bottom.
So for everyone asking, that is exactly what happens when Yoshitora unlocks all of his special moves. When he lands them all, he gets access to that massive fireball. The only way to really get out of that is with an Eason if you have meter. If you're a ninja and you can teleport, that's the only other way. Every other character kind of has to eat that.
You just gotta hold that, man.
You just gotta hold it. You better hope it's round 1 and you have another round after. That's it.
What a strong start for Bubba. I mean, it's simply beyond just winning the first game. That sends a powerful message to your opponent. Do not mess with me. But Maki, undeterred. He is currently in the right now. He is one touch away from winning this first round.
Oh, could have been a whip punish right there. Didn't want to take it. You know what? And I like that he was kind of running away. One of the tricks in this game to do is when that rage meter your opponent has is ticking down, sometimes it's okay to just run away. You let it run out a bit so they don't come in with full meter. That's the play.
Yeah, Bubba in that last game said, don't mess with me. And Maki said, no, I didn't want to mess with you. Right now he's catching a WFT. Again, bad position for Jubei to be in. His life is very, very hard when he was this arm.
God. He's already old, bro. He ain't got much time left. Don't be doing that.
Look at that.
Le combo che è possibile fare in coso in Samurai Showdown non le fai in nessun altro fighting game.
And immediately just guarding over that sword, just locking him out.
Yeah.
That is the way to play, man. You take away their weapon.
No, la cosa è pesante comunque, ragazzi.
Guard dog against your bone, and you're trying to keep any cats away from it. Good stuff to Bubba. Oh, big whiff. Fortunately for Maki, no meter on Bubba to get anything significant.
That's gonna be a grip. Yep, that's gonna be a grip. The Rage had just enough time left to get the Guapa at the end, the extra hit on the DP. He is doing a fantastic amount of damage.
I wonder if he had time to SSM. I think you could, right? If you block a Botan from that high. It's one of those things you probably have to be exact on, right? Because Jubei does advance him when he SSM, so.
That is true.
5B, who needs an SSM when you got one of the best normals in the game poking you in your chest?
Hey, Rage Burst. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much that or beat the WFT and die. Timer frozen at the 33-second mark. I don't know if we explained it yet, but when Rage Burst happens, the timer does freeze.
Also, another thing about Rage Explosion, the less health you have, the more you build. This is so unfortunate. He's dead, and we're going into game 3. This might be a bracket reset. He is dead. He is as dead. He is out of here.
Se l'è giocato proprio bene.
My man is as dead as I'm trying to not be mean. But he's out of here. He's as dead as KOF12. There it is. I'll say it like that. He is out of here.
He's as dead as Eternal Champions.
There it is. Sorry, Eternal Champions players. I apologize. All two of you guys. But yeah, Yoshitora and Bubba piloting the character. You are seeing one and the same. They are the same person. They share the same heartbeat. They share the same reactions. And Bubba is looking to close this out, man.
No time to check the run-in. And now he is just going all in. Ooh, okay. Trying to get a little cheeky with that 5B. Maki said mine is better. And now Maki applying the pressure. Slows it down. Checks the toes.
Nice little run up there. That used to knock down back in the day, but that was one of the nerfs to Jubei. The running slide doesn't knock down, just gets some damage. Yeah, very good confirm.
Run nothing followed by the run button. Okay. He is just checking Bubba's life down one button at a time. A rage burst of 35 seconds in the first round.
Maki wants this, man. He's been really prolific at doing that. Oh my god, we are seeing him crumble, though. The heart might be on his sleeve. We've seen this so many times, Will. You gotta close out this round, though.
Okay.
Yeah, much needed, much needed.
We'll see if it's worth it. Yeah, Maki definitely this entire tournament has shown that he is not afraid to
Che torneo.
to use Rage Burst round 1.
Fino all'ultimo se le stanno dando santa ragione, ma...
And blowing up the roll. One of the things is on Wake Up in this game, you have 3 options. Neutral, back roll, or front roll. The back and front roll doesn't have throw involved. That was good awareness from Maki. We're gonna force a burst out of Bubba. Yeah, and this is a quick turnaround here.
Yeah, at 11 seconds, Maki had done so much damage that he basically forced Bubba to Rage Burst. And within that very same second, he ended the game. Taking his first game.
Not only.
His over Bubba in this first, possibly last grand final set. We'll see how it goes. Bubba, of course, needs to win, 2 sets. Maki only needs to win 1. 2 more games for Maki, and he can go home with the money.
You know, Bubba's inching closer and closer to that bracket reset. I ain't gonna hold you guys. I kind of want more Sam show, but we might not see it with a round start counter.
Strong start, but Bubba answers right back with the full combo off of a JC. Says, "Mine is better. Where's your life, son?"
God, so much blood. The old man doesn't got much left in him. Be kind, sir. We respect elders out here, but apparently Yoshitora doesn't.
Imagine going to a blood donation drive and seeing Yoshitora with like the nurse's apron on. You're like, oh, okay.
Yoshitora's just there every day, bro.
At any rate, this is a tie game, tie round right now. 33 seconds in.
Yeah, we're closing it down. We're inching down. Both players very close to rage. One more hit for Jubei. Actually, one more for Bubba as well. We'll get them in there. Nice 6-6C. Very risky, but does pay off as an anti-air.
Okay, with the life lead, and a little too high up to close it out. 20 seconds left. WFT for Maki. He can still get this back. 1-5B. 1-5B was all he needed, but Bubba found the Botan.
Bro, that was a backdash Botan. What a freaking genius is Bubba.
And now he's 1 round away from resetting. He's got a little bit of WFT rage left. He might be able to get that WFT spot. The double spot dodge.
Yeah, but no spot dodge in the way of the 5B. Trying to go for a big. He's trying to go for a big parry. He needs it to try to tie it down, right?
He needs something.
Definitely. Nice anti-air using the second hit of the 2B. Bubba maximizing every single option that Yoshitora has. No. You're crazy, sir.
Yeah, no, you're getting too crazy now, sir.
Mossa errata proprio.
But like, no.
You're bugging. Get him out of here.
Man, I'm glad he didn't hit that, because if I did, I might just have to like just sign off and just go to bed.
Yeah,
that would have been.
I was gonna be like, yo, just fast track the Grand Blue right now. I'm done.
Just it's a wrap. God, Bubba, you maniac. Get
us out of here.
Yep. Yeah. Maki had to grab WFT on deck. Yeah.
Gets the cross on it, but we're seeing the difference in the usage of meter here. Maki using it more of a defensive tool, whereas Bubba is trying to advance more, trying to be more aggressive. Let's get the jump back C's.
Yeah, he just did like 4 in a row, and he hit like 2 of them, not fully, but still, and he succeeded in getting Maki all the way to the goal. Okay.
Secondo me Bubba se non fa puttanate ce la fa.
In the air constantly, and
Vai,
that's
vai.
Oh wait, no.
Vai, cazzo.
Yeah, he didn't opt for it, but he wanted more damage. Gets the bolt on, but one more hit away from advancing and resetting the bracket here.
There it is.
Oh, he's gonna get it with the command throw in again.
Ok.
Smart option. You cannot
Grand final, reset.
Good stuff.
Excellent.
E siccome, raga, non ho sbagliato di vedermi altri 3 match.
Yo, Bubbier. I love it, man. I love it. I didn't want to jinx Maki. Maki's a strong player, but in my mind, I was trying to like Professor Xavier force that bracket reset, bro. I wanted.
This young man can outpace the steadiness of this old
Quindi
I don't know
la
what
situazione è ovviamente a favore di Maki.
He looks like a
2-0.
young spry guy.
Quindi è
But I think
diretto
all of us
comunque il
G-Base
match.
players, we all got bad knees.
Sono
It
3
just
match
comes with the
diretti, però
territory.
ripeto, non ho lo sbatti. Vediamoci
the
direttamente
game checks here.
quello che diciamo dovrebbe essere l'ultimo.
Thanks, Google. Anyways, Botan won. A normal overhead allows Bubba to tie the game up. Throwing fireballs at the mid screen. Ooh,
Nice.
Tsubaki's right through.
Yeah, but he did the one that doesn't hit. You know, for those that don't know, there's 2 versions of Tsubaki. There's one where an actual hitbox comes out, and then there's one where it's just a guard point move, so you just use it to advance.
Yeah. Good call when you had an opponent like Jubei who's throwing fireballs. Okay, another Botan. I believe that's 2 in this round. Okay.
Look how much time he has to confirm off the
ru-
big jump C.
Yep, he runs up, and closes the combo out. And again, it was that whole like he did a backwards JC and hit behind Jubei. Crazy.
Yeah, big stuff right there.
Crazy. Bubba lives 1 round at a time.
Okay, good sniping with the low Nadeshko.
Yeah, good call. Good call. It comes out fast.
Both players trying to force somebody to commit to something. We do get a. Oh my God! He did a double jump.
Maki making all the. Look at this. What the hell? What the hell? He did like 5 CPs in a row. What am I looking at?
From max range, dude. That's crazy.
What the please, you're killing me. God. Oh,
He's just too cool for school, bro. He's Shadow the Hedgehog, man. He does what he wants. He's just so cool.
Man.
Maki doesn't care. Maki's the old man. He's the old Sonic fan. He's like grumpy with it. He's like,
Grande.
get this
was like,
mid-2000s
he's
crap
like,
out of here.
he's like, I remember when Sonic was fat. Bring back fat Sonic.
Bring back fat mute Sonic. But here we go. Looking to bring this whole back. This would be a crazy 3-0 if he closes this out.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. So again, this is tournament point here. For all of our shows, you know, I don't want to understate the importance of this round. This is tournament point. Maki's either going to win or Bubba's gonna.
Nope, Maki
Con
is
questo
winning, sir. That's
si
good.
chiude il torneo,
He's
madonna.
for the win. Very
Con
profound,
questa
very
mossa
prolific.
Maki chiude il torneo.
Freaking game, please, Sam. Show. Let me talk.
Mamma
That
mia.
is what I'm getting paid to do. To talk.
Questo
Please
era
let
l'ultimo
me
match.
talk.
There is none. Samurai Showdown just happens. Such is life. It gets clipped from you. Just like that. Please clip that.
Che
finish.
dire, un
Good stuff to
finale
Maki. He is your TNS
degno
Samurai
di
Showdown
nota.
#1 champion. Good dog.
Un finale davvero degno di nota. Stop, fermi. Quindi, allora, chiudiamo qui. Chiudiamo. Che dire? Che dire? Alla fine un torneo abbastanza interessante. Non me l'aspettavo. A dimostrazione che il rollback tutto sommato funziona. Se non fosse che, ovviamente, tanto per cambiare, a orari che giochiamo, no, a orari che purtroppo per poter sperare di trovare un avversario, cioè, almeno nel caso di noi europei, è sempre un miracolo. Devi sperare in un miracolo. In ogni caso, che dire, raga. Ripeto, è stato un bel torneo tutto sommato. Devo dire, non è stato così pesante. Non è stato nemmeno troppo pesante. Certo, ho saltato un paio di match perché, raga, alla lunga, verso gli ultimi scontri, sugli ultimi match, mi stavo rompendo le palle. Ho saltato giusto. Vabbè, cosa ho saltato alla fine? Ho saltato la loser semifinal, la loser final e abbiamo visto giusto i primi 2 match del Grand Final Reset. Stop, non è che dici ho perso il mezzo, mi sono saltato metà torneo. Quindi, vabbè, c'è da dire comunque, tutto sommato è stato un bel torneo, pieno di colpi di scena e a dimostrazione comunque Samurai Showdown è un gioco tutt'oggi valido. Siano passati comunque ormai il gioco è uscito nel 2019. Sono passati 5 anni, sono passati dalla sua uscita. Cioè, certo, si sono decisi un po' tardi a rilasciare quel maledetto rollback, però dai, meglio tardi che mai, io dico. Diciamo un po' la mania del rollback in tutti i giochi è nata da Guilty Gear Strive in poi, è nata. Ma vabbè, raga, che dire, io se questa live vi è piaciuta vi ricordo di lasciarmi un like e un commento, vi ricordo di iscrivervi al canale, vi ricordo, ripeto un'altra volta, domani sera sarò ospite sul canale Twitch Indie Gamecast ore 21, nel quale andremo a fare appunto l'omonimo podcast riguardante i picchiaduro. Io che dire, vi saluto, vi ringrazio e noi ci vediamo alla prossima.